For decades, the striking sandstone floor of the central hall in Mount Stewart House was hidden beneath a layer of linoleum stuck down with bitumen. It seemed a nearly impossible task to restore it to its original glory. But Cliveden Conservation, led by Tom Flemons, believed it could be done. They worked in full view of the public and shared their knowledge with staff, volunteers and local conservation companies. This sharing of expertise ensures that conservation benefits the wider community. The Central Hall today looks much as it would have to friends, statesmen, artists and intellectuals visiting the house in the early 20th century.
When we arrived here in October 2016, our knowledge consisted really of what we could see in photographs from the 1930s, and most of those were at oblique angles, nothing was directly on the floor.
Initially we were sceptical, we weren't quite sure what we were going to find underneath. We did about 7 trial areas in the areas where we felt were going to be the worst areas in terms of wear and tear and damage. But actually it was only until we started the project and started lifting the lino that we truly got a sense of what was going to be uncovered.
After a few days we noticed just how beautiful the original floor had been, and it's totally complex geometry. There were several shapes, trapezoids, triangles, octagons, and each of those have multiple angles which knitted beautifully with each other. So it's really first-class craftsmanship.
I mean, we could see on a very small scale what we thought would be happening across the whole floor, but we didn't know how many stones had been damaged, where the wear patterns would be, and whether we'd have a lovely floor underneath or whether we just hit lucky when we did our trials.
There were about 57 stones all in all that needed replaced, and that was because of the condition that they were in. You know, you could see day by day as the Cliveden team started to remove the lino and then the bitumen, you started to see the condition of the stones. And I'll not lie, there was a couple of weeks at the start where I thought, oh my goodness, we've made a mistake here, we're going to have to cover this up, keep the lino tiles. But actually they worked their magic and they meticulously worked through it for 5 months. A team of 4 conservators who just gave it all that love and attention, and very much worked with the National Trust to work out what finish we wanted on it. So as part of the building project, to be able to bring back the colour of the original walls, to reinstate the sculpture in the niches and bring back that original Scrabo stone floor was really important to us.
I think it's fantastic as a recognition of work on historic buildings and to recognise the craftsmanship and the skills that have gone into the repair after the craftsmanship and skills that went into the original making of the floor.